Good afternoon and welcome to
be reached. But I don't think that any human problem, there has to be a sincerity and a seriousness of purpose combined with a realistic appraisal and understanding of the difficulties, but a determination to overcome them. I believe that exists. I believe these two leaders, President Abbas and Prime Minister Netanyahu, are committed to doing what it takes to achieve the right result in this building, and will continue here and in the region between now and September 14, as is now. I'm not going to be able to get into the substance, but yes, there were discussions that touched on substance, although I don't want to suggest to you that the meeting was such that there was a detailed and extended discussion or debate on a specific substantive issue. Obviously in the near future and well in advance of the meeting.
here, and then we'll go there and then come back.
People must, in our judgment, conclude that they are far better off. The actions and policies of the current government of Iran have an effect in the region and in the wider world. And they influence what is occurring here. And in my judgment, they add another argument to those which I've already made and which many others have made as to why this conflict should be resolved by a meaningful and lasting peace between the parties and in the region.
Clinton doing differently than her predecessors, including President Clinton?
These leaders must weigh two things. They must weigh the difficulties they face in getting agreement, and they must weigh the difficulties they will face if they don't get an agreement. And we believe it's a very powerful argument. If you subject these to careful, reasoned, and rational analysis to conclude that the latter difficulties, if they don't get an agreement, will be much greater and have a much more profound impact on their societies than those they face in trying to get an agreement. Thank you all very much. It's been a pleasure to see you, and I look forward to reporting to you on a regular basis.